Hello guys, I hope you all had gone through my first part of hepatitis C. So I start with from its clinical feature. Okay, so in clinical, two form of hepatitis C exist: acute hepatitis C and the second is chronic hepatitis C. So what do you understand by the term acute? Okay, so acute means um, rapid one set, like disease lasts for very short period of time. Okay, and what about chronic? What is mean? So chronic means a disease or a condition that usually last for 3 months or longer and may get worse over time. Okay, so that is the meaning of acute and chronic. So there are two type of hepatitis C: acute and chronic. Okay, we will learn in detail one by one. So first start with acute hepatitis. Okay, so acute, we will start with definition. Acute hepatitis C is an infectious disease caused by hepatitis C virus, which develop within 6 months after entering virus into the organism. Okay, disease has symptomatic with jaundice and without jaundice, and asymptomatic course. Okay, disease are asymptomatic, that means so sign and symptoms. Okay, and asymptomatic course mean no sign and symptom appear, as I had already said in detail in my first part. So with symptomatic course, it is very difficult to diagnose or rule out the disease, isn't it? So because asymptomatic course means the sign and symptom usually not appear. ओके, सो अगर सिम्टोमेटिक है तो एक्यूट SCV 50% केसेस में 50% के केसेस में डिजीज़ जो है वो रिजॉल्व हो जाते हैं. ओके, इन केस ऑफ सिम्टोमेटिक एक्यूट SCV डिजीज़ इज सेल्फ लिमिटेड इन 50% ऑफ केसेस. What are the sign and symptom of its acute hepatitis C? Acute hepatitis C refers to the first 6 months after infection with HCV. Okay, symptom of acute hepatitis C infection include decreased appetite, fatigue, abdominal pain, jaundice, itching, and flu-like symptoms. And the hepatitis C virus is usually detectable in the blood within 1 to 3 weeks after infection. Okay, and the antibody to the virus are generally detectable within 3 to 12 weeks. So that's all for the acute hepatitis. Now we see the chronic hepatitis C. Okay, the definition: chronic hepatitis C is a chronic infection caused by HCV which develop after 6 months from acute phase of infection. Okay, and chronic hepatitis C is the main form of HCV infection. It is a chronic in 70 to 85% of infected individual. अगर 100% मतलब अगर 100% पीपल इन्फेक्टेड है तो 70 to 85% पीपल डेवलप इट्स क्रोनिक स्टेज, और ये यूजुअली प्रोग्रेस करता है एज वी नो, बिकॉज इट इज़ एसिम्प्टोमेटिक, सो नो साइन एंड सिम्टम्स डेवलप, एंड वो धीरे धीरे हमारे लीवर को इन्फ्लेम करता है, हमारे लीवर को डिस्ट्रॉय करता है और हमें पता भी नहीं चलता है. ओके, because it's usually progresses slowly and is characterized with non-specific clinical signs and symptoms. What are the generalized signs and symptoms associated with chronic hepatitis C include, like it's include fatigue, marked weight loss, flu-like symptoms, muscle pain, joint pain, intermittent low-grade fever, depression, headache, and mood swing, itching and sleep disturbance it causes, abdominal pain, especially in the right upper quadrant, appetite changes, nausea, diarrhea, dyspepsia, cognitive changes. So, these all are the signs and symptoms that we see in chronic hepatitis C. Then, what are the complications of HCV? Hepatitis C may lead to the following problem. Okay, so first problem is liver cirrhosis, means scarring of the liver. Fibrosis mean beginning of the scarring caused by infection, and cirrhosis means scarring of the liver has taken place, and people at risk for liver failure, because cirrhosis, people are very much at risk for liver failure and liver cancer, so they require immediate or close medical follow up. Okay, And what about then it causes liver cancer as complication, then liver failure. Okay, liver failure liver failure जो होता है, so in liver failure, liver transplant may be needed. Okay, for disease also, for liver disease also, like so liver transplant, like both liver cancer and liver failure, both lead to the patient has to go for liver transplant as in advanced liver disease. Okay, it causes very problematic. Okay, so liver transplant may be needed for a patient who develop liver failure or liver cancer. Like about 50% of all US liver transplant result from liver damage caused by hepatitis C, and most patients with hepatitis C will never need a liver transplant, as when it is symptomatic, then the signs and symptoms appear, and doctor rule out their what actually they are suffering from. So it will not be so it will not cause so problem, and ये रिजॉल्व हो जाएगा अगर सिम्टम अगर अपीयर कर रहा है, फाइंड आउट हो जा रहा है, डायग्नोस हो जा रहा है, तो जल्दी ट्रीट हो जाएगा, हम लोग ठीक हो सकते हैं. लेकिन अगर एसिम्टोमेटिक अगर फेज़ में है, अगर वो साइन सिम्टम अपीयर नहीं कर रहा है, तो धीरे धीरे हमारे लीवर को इन्फ्लेम करेगा, लाइक लीवर फेलियर कर सकता है, लीवर सिरोसिस कर, लीवर कैंसर कर सकता है, जो अल्टीमेटली जो हमें इसका कोई मतलब ट्रीटमेंट नहीं है. अल्टीमेट वी हैव टू गो फॉर लीवर ट्रांसप्लांट. ओके, so this is all about, and it lead to kidney diseases, various kidney diseases also, its complication of hep C. Then we go for its diagnosis, that what different type of diagnosis we done to check this hepatitis C virus. So they are, the first is enzyme immunoassay. Okay, so first test is like enzyme immunoassay, EIA is also called hepatitis C antibody test. Okay, like EIA check for or detect for hepatitis C antibody, means as protein made by the immune system that attack virus or bacteria. Means if one is infected with hep C, the body develop antibody to fight against the virus. Okay, they can be detected within blood cell. There is a first test that doctor identify if you had hepatitis C, but positive antibody test only means that someone have been infected in the past. 1 out of 4 people, like I have take example that 1 out of 4 people with hepatitis C infection get rid themselves, okay, within 2 to 6 months, and people with positive antibody test need another test to check they are still infected. They are also registered that confirm that yeah, you are actually suffering from hep C. Okay, so the second test is genotyping. Second test to check is genotype test. It detects what exact type of hepatitis C you have, as there are 6 different type of hepatitis C called genotype 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. As I have already said in my first video that genotype 2 and 3 are easier to treat as comparison to 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 4, 5 and 6. So the third test is hepatitis C profile serologic test. It means hepatitis C viral load test. It tests for hepatitis C viral load. Okay, it detect and how much it can detect and how much of virus is in the blood. Okay, if viral load test is negative, usually means the person does not have the infection anymore. Okay, if it is positive, that person is suffering from hepatitis C infection. Okay, and there are certain specific tests that to check liver fibrosis. The first is something called a fibroscan, which is a special type of ultrasound that can tell how stiff the liver is. Okay, and and like this, how much fibrosis is present, like acute, moderate, like acute fibrosis present, like moderate, मतलब कितना मतलब कितने परसेंट फिब्रोसिस हो चुके हैं लीवर में, ये टेस्ट करता है, लाइक फिब्रोस्कैन के थ्रू हम लोग टेस्ट करते हैं. एंड it can easy test but may work in 5 to 10, okay, 5 to 10% of people. It may It may work in 5 to 10% of people patient in. Okay, and another way to check fibrosis is to take a piece of liver out of the body with a special needle to look under microscope, like it is called biopsy. So liver biopsy, we go for another test like liver biopsy. Small piece of the liver is removed and sent to a lab for test. Okay, then the other test we can do in hep C are liver function tests. That it is also important test like liver function and how the as it usually affect the liver, so liver function test will give on to the priority. To check in liver function test to check the enzyme and other substances made in the liver. So following tests are done to identify and monitor level damage from hepatitis C. They are albumin level, we check albumin level, liver function test, and prothrombin time. So there is inflammation in the liver called AST and ALT test. If patient having, then it's ALT test that was higher than normal. What is the normal albumin level? You see 3.4 to 5.5 gram per deciliter are the normal albumin level. Okay, so as albumin level can be low in advanced liver disease, less than 3.4 gram per deciliter we see in liver disease patient, that its level goes down. And what is the prothrombin normal time? So it's 11 to 12.5 second. Normal is 11 to 12.5 second. It's mean clotting time. And what is the liver function test? Liver function test, we basically do AST and ALT test. Okay, AST normal level is 10 to 40 per liter, and ALT normal level is 7 to 56 unit per liter. If there is, like I have said, if there is any inflammation in liver, we go for AST and ALT test. If patient is having, then ALT test was taken that was higher than normal level. Okay, it indicate that there is a damage to our liver. So I have also made in boxes diagnosis for acute, clear or chronic SCV, like antibody. First antibody test for prior clear SCV infection, it's positive. Viral load test HCV RNA undetectable on 2 tests performed at least 6 months apart. And ALT test alanine transferase, a liver enzyme may be normal, fluctuate, or may be persistently raised. Okay, and what are the acute HCV infection? Like antibody test negative, become positive within 6 to 24 week. Viral load test detectable within 1 to 2 week and usually very high. And ALT test may be up to 7 to 10 times above the normal level. And in chronic SCV infection, antibody test is positive, viral load test is detectable, ALT test may be persistently normal, maybe persistently normal and fluctuate, or maybe persistently raised. Okay, like इसीलिए हम लोग कंफर्म करने के लिए कि पेशेंट को एज हेपेटाइटिस सी है, तो हम लोग 3-4 टेस्ट हम लोग करवा दिया एज आई हैव सीन. ओके, एज आई हैव सोन यू. सो मतलब डिफरेंट टेस्ट से ये पता चलता है कि मान लो अगर एक टेस्ट अगर फेल हो गया आइडेंटिफाई कर डायग्नोज करने में, रूल आउट करने में, तो फर्दर टेस्ट वो इंडिकेट कर सकता है कि हाँ पेशेंट को हेप सी है. ओके, that's all for today. Till then, if you like my channel useful, then please like, share and subscribe it. So thank you. I will upload next video sooner. It's medical treatment. Okay.